What's good, Majors? It's your boy Major Pain, aka Force User 64. Now, guys, I know it's been a long time before I've done gameplay. Now, today we have Star Wars Battlefront 3 with the New Heroes DLC. Now, I've had a suggestion from a subscriber of mine. Say, why not tell story times with my videos? So I'm just not talking and commentating. That's a good idea. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about how it'll tell you a story about how the first time I ran away from the cops. Now let's just jump into it right now. Alright. So I really don't remember the date, but I do remember that it was me and my homeboy Ty. We were at a basketball court playing basketball with a bunch of it was at a school basketball court, and we were playing with a bunch of kids. There's a bunch of kids there, and you know, we're just balling, you know what I'm saying? And then there's just this girl and this guy getting a fight. So we're sitting there watching, and this guy gets mad and punches the crap out of the goal, and like, I swear he broke his knuckles, but I don't know about that. But alright, so we still playing ball. We're like shutting it out, and so then everybody gets into a fight for no reason. Just like there's like 10-20 people in one big fight, just a brawl. And there's like a few people trying to break it up, and my homeboy Ty, he's gone. He wasn't into this. So I'm sitting there watching, right? And it's getting dark, so I'm still watching, and all I heard somebody call the cops. I'm like, man, no cops ain't coming. And so when I was looking over on the hillside, and I seen sirens, and the cops were like speeding. They jumped like a railroad track to get to us, and I don't know, I just ran. I was scared, so I ran to my homeboy's house, Ty, who lived right down the street, like 3 blocks. So I'm running. You know what I'm saying? And I was afraid that the cops were gonna come after me because I was running. They would see me running, like, oh, he's a suspect. Like he did something wrong. He knows he messed up. He's running. So I'm scared. So I know that they're probably right on me. So I look around and turn behind me while I'm running, and they're not there. So I'm like, okay, good. I'm just not gonna go back there. I'm not getting into it. So I'm running, and it's dark. Just remember, guys, it's dark now. For some reason, like it went like 10 minutes. It got dark, like pitch black. So I'm running, and I'm a block from my homeboy's house where this big old pit bull got out, and like he's sitting there waiting, like he's barking, he's jumping at me, and he's literally 3 feet away from me. Like he's sitting there growling, you know, just, he wasn't rabies, but he was like spit coming out of his mouth, and he was sitting there like pouncing at me, like if he was like basically telling me, you move, you're dead. I was scared. I was sitting there. I couldn't move. I wanted to move, but I couldn't. There was just no reason, because if I moved, I know it was at this moment Latrell knew he f***ed up, and I knew that I was gonna come to that case. So I was sitting there and waiting, and he's sitting there like trying to flinch. He's trying to make me flinch. Like he's going forward and backwards. Like he wants to fight. He wants to bite me. I knew he did. So I'm sitting there waiting for about like another minute, and his owner comes out, all chill and everything. He's like, come back in, boy. And I swear he was on crack. He was so small. And he didn't even apologize to me. He didn't even say, sorry, my dog about bit your face off and ended your life. I mean, I want an apology, but you know what? Screw people, man. That made me mad. So, yes, that was the first time I ran from the cops and almost got killed. So, let me know in the comments below if you like this method. I think it's gonna be a cool method to get to tell you like about my life, you know, my stories throughout my life with every gameplay. And just thanks to that subscriber that you know, gave me that suggestion. It's really cool. And you guys don't have to sit here and be bored and just watch me, you know, commentate and stuff. So that was the first story. So the next video I will have you know what, I might as well do another story time. What story? Okay, I'll tell you guys another story right now, since this gameplay is gonna be long, because I know I haven't made it. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get back into the school, work, everything been messed up with this, yo. So let me think of another story. Oh, I got one. The first time I about died. Well, there's a few times about died in my life, but the first time it was at a carnival, and I know you're thinking about rides, but well, no, that wasn't when I died. I'm talking about the first time I got in a fight with like an adult. I almost got in a fight with an adult. So, you know, sitting there with 2 homeboys that I met there. They're in their 30s. Yeah, I know. I hang out with some grown people. And so we're about to hop on this ride, right? You know what I'm saying? And this guy, like, he's just sitting there. He's cool. I didn't notice him. So I'm about to get on this ride with my homeboys. And he just like, this guy just slaps like, he doesn't slap me, but he like puts his hand on my chest and he's like, "Whoa, player, I let my daughter go first." When his daughter wasn't even in line. His daughter was about 5 years old, so I was cool with it. You know, I wasn't cool about him touching me. So that's when I didn't say nothing. I was gonna say something, but I was having a good time. I was letting his daughter have a good time. I don't want. His daughter was around. I'm not gonna. And he was a small. Like he had to do drugs. Like I would have destroyed him bad. I would have messed. I wanted to mess him because of him touching me. Like he didn't give me like a soft, but he like fist like hammer punched my chest. That made me mad. And I did say I stared at him for a while, but his daughter was right there, so I wasn't gonna start nothing. And my homeboys was looking at me like, bruh, like you don't do nothing. And I was, you know, I was cool with it. So yeah, that was one of the experiences I'll never forget, because like that it makes no sense. Like her daughter wasn't even in line. She was just talking to him. And so I wasn't gonna wait while she was taking up, you know, the spot to get in, you know, the entrance, but she wasn't even in line. So I walked behind her, and, you know, that's when he did that, and oh, it made me so mad. Still, even I talk about it today, it makes me mad. But yeah, that dude was on drugs, man. It's like every time I have a story to tell, it has to do with somebody's on drugs. That's what the world comes to. Alright guys, well that's 2 stories and 1 gameplay. Yo, you guys should be, hyped about that. But I'll start doing more story time. Yeah, let's call it story time. So, yes guys, this is Major Pain, aka Force User 64. Everybody have a good day! And I'll see you guys soon with the new story and finish this gameplay.